Sparta, life on a shield. Forget the marble temples of Athens and democratic debates. In the southern Peloponnese, in the harsh Laconic Valley, lay a state that knew only one perfection: war. This was Sparta. Around the 10th century BC, the Dorian tribes established their rule here. But to become a military machine, Sparta needed resources. These resources came in the form of enslaved neighbors, the Helots. The Helots worked so the Spartans could train. Thus was created the foundation upon which the most fearsome army of the ancient world grew. Spartans could not own Helots personally. Slaves belonged to the state, and the state, in turn, completely owned its citizens. A Spartan's life began not in the cradle, but with a council of elders. If an infant was weak, his fate was decided quickly. Those deemed fit faced the most brutal educational program in history, the agoge. The agoge was Sparta's harsh state-run school of indoctrination. At age 7, a boy left his family and was forever under state control. Barracks, harsh discipline, and physical abuse awaited him. Their only clothing was a thin cloak, even in winter. The main goal of the agoge was to train not men, but weapons. The Spartans lived a life worthy of warrior monks. Asceticism reigned in their daily lives. They ate together at communal meals called syssitia. The main dish? Black broth, a thick stew of pork, vinegar, and blood. Legend has it that the Persian king, upon tasting it, exclaimed, "Now I understand why the Spartans do not fear death." Their speech was as sparse as their food. This is called laconism. They spoke only to the point, without unnecessary words. On the battlefield, a Spartan was more than just a soldier. He was a link in the phalanx. This dense wall of hoplites, protected by shields, hoplons, advanced with unparalleled discipline. Their tactics were brute, inexorable force. The culmination of their military glory came at the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC. King Leonidas and 300 Spartans stood against the entire army of the Persian king Xerxes. When the Persians demanded they lay down their arms, Leonidas replied, "Mollen Labe, come and take them." This was not a call to battle. It was a declaration of Sparta's existence. For a Spartan, death in battle was the only honorable death. Spartan wives and mothers were known for their sternness. Seeing off her son to war, a mother would hand him a shield with the words, "Either with it or on it. You must return either victorious, without having laid down your weapons, or dead, carried on a shield." Losing a shield was considered the greatest shame. Sparta was a perfect but fragile system. After all, it lost in peacetime. Its strict laws forbade citizens from engaging in trade, and crafts' losses in wars were not made up. Sparta lost its uniqueness, but forever remained in history as a symbol of uncompromising discipline, fearlessness, and a life dedicated to serving the state. Sparta's motto: "With shield or on shield."